Welcome to today's class. Very good afternoon, students. Here, uh, to- this is C.H. Narsaya, Senior Lecturer in English. Our today's topic is making requests. So, before it, I would like to mention day to day we request many people to fulfill our needs, to accomplish, to complete our desires. Sometimes we need some help, others help. Sometimes we may offer others our help. If someone uh, is feeling difficult to complete some task. Sometimes if a person, an old age person, is not able to lift on some sort of weight, we offer help him. Can I help you, please? May I help you, please? With this lesson, today we are going to be learn outcomes of this lesson. L- we learn some ways of making requests, how we make request others, and we learn some ways of offering help to others. Today's outcome is learn some ways of making requests and learn some ways of offering help to others. Here we sometimes we need we would like to offer some we want to borrow a pen from your friend. If you are in class, I think your pen may not working. The time you will borrow you will borrow some your neighbor's pen or your friend's pen. How do you ask him or her politely? If you without asking her or him, if you take pen, will they give? No. Without asking, oh, okay, give me your pen. If you take it, sometimes they may reject. They may not give their pen to you. So, if you ask in a polite manner, can you please give me your pen? Would you please give me your pen? Shall you, will you please, will you please lend your pen? These type of expressions are very useful we use here. How do you request the clerk, counter clerk, to cancel your ticket up? How do you request your school counter clerk take your hall ticket for upcoming examination? How do you request your mom to some pocket money? In a polite way or not? So if we are polite, if we request in a polite manner, we can we can complete our, uh, we can fulfill our needs. We can. So making request is a not so easy. It is a very important. Here, if someone is going outside, your friend, one of your friends going Hyderabad or Secunderabad, do you want to send something with him to your brother or sister is residing there? How will you ask him? You request him in a polite way. Can you please take me this parcel to hand over my brother? He is residing besides your home. In similar, this in a polite manner. If you request them, still request him, certainly he will fulfill. Or else, if you ask him help without making in a polite manner, asking in a polite manner, I think sometimes he may decline to help you. So our voice, our words are powerful to fulfill our needs day to day. We have in a famous adage in Telugu, Noru manchidavute ఊరు మంచిదవుతుంది. It's a famous adage in our day-to-day life. So learn the ways of asking in a polite manner. Whenever we request someone else, we have to use please. The please word is must. Can you please? Will you please? Could you please? Or will you please? These are the sentences, phrases you have to use. For example, if you see in this slide, you can see the different ways of making requests. Could you please lend me some money? How it is? It's a polite way. If you ask in such a polite way, though the person doesn't having money, but sometimes he lends and he borrows and he will gives you. If anyone asks you, helps, if they ask in a polite manner, we will help. Or else he is not asking in a polite way, why should I help you? So we have to learn how to make request others to fulfill our needs day-to-day life. If so, an old age man, of course it may be different. Of course, maybe it's a very, while we are helping, sometimes if an old age man or someone asked you some with a less polite, can you give me some money? I want some money. This is less polite. Can you give some money? Okay, you may think of it to help him, to lend some money. But if a girl asks you, can you give me some money? Can we go for shopping? Certainly you go with a happy. But situation is different. There is the a difference between a girl and someone is else it. It means those who asking person is if your favorite, certainly you will help her or him. So here you have to ask in such a manner. This is a way you have to request. Could you please lend me some money? 100% you have to use. You have to write in examination. You can use could you please, or would you please, can you please, whatever you. But you have to use the please. This word is important. Can you lend me some money? Is there it is in a polite way? No. No word that is a requesting word, that is please. Would you lend me some money? No, that is no requesting. So, will you lend me some money? No request. So here in this chart, that in this slide we can learn different ways of making requests. Could you please lend me some money? Would you please lend me your pen? Can you please give me a glass of water? This is a polite way. If you didn't ask in a polite way, not in a polite way, they never offer, though they having water. No water in at home. No water. So if it is you didn't ask in a polite manner, would you please lend me your pen? If it is a polite way, certainly he will gives you pen. Give me your pen. No polite. If you ask in a polite way, certainly he will helps you. He will gives you his pen and money also. Will you please repeat the lesson? If you ask your teacher, in a polite way, sir, yesterday I was absent for the class. Can you please repeat the lesson yesterday's? 100%. Sir, though he was busy, your teacher or sir is maybe busy, but he will certainly explains you. Certainly he will clarifies your doubts. She will clarifies your doubts. But sir, I didn't come yesterday. Can you tell me you yesterday's class? No. That's your mistake. Whether you are attending or not, that's not none of my business. You are supposed to be here. You are supposed to be in the class every day. So your sir maybe give such a kind of response. There are there are many sorts of making polite requests. Making requests less polite, or starting from less polite to more polite. If someone is feeling unhappy, if someone is feeling fever, if that the person may request you, take me to hospital. Here, this take me to hospital is no, please. This is less polite word. Like no, this will నన్ను హాస్పిటల్ తీసుకెళ్ళు అంటే తీసుకెళ్తావా? No. Please take me to hospital. It is more polite than the take me to hospital. This is somewhat more polite than the take me to hospital. Can you please take me to hospital is more polite than the please take me to hospital. If anyone please, can you please take me to hospital? దయచేసి నన్ను హాస్పిటల్ తీసుకెళ్ళానంటే సిటీలీ యూ విల్ టేక్స్ హిమ్ టు హాస్పిటల్. దో యూ ఆర్ ఇన్ బిజీ, ఐ థింక్ యూ మే టేక్ హిమ్ ఇన్ యువర్ వెహికల్ ఓన్లీ. I think sometimes you may spend some money for him also. Why? Because he requested you in a polite way, more polite way. That's why you are helping him. This is also, will you please take me to hospital? This is also more polite. Would you please? Is also more polite. Would you please take me to hospital? Is also more polite sentence. Again, this is more and more polite. Could you please take me to hospital? Could is more polite than the would. Can is polite than the please. Will is polite than the can. Would is the polite than the will. These are the polite words, phrases we use in our day-to-day, making requests to fulfill our day-to-day needs. Do you think it would be possible for you to take me to hospital? You నాకు నన్ను అనుకుంటున్నావు, నన్ను హాస్పిటల్ తీసుకోవడానికి సాధ్యమవుద్దా ప్లీజ్ అని అంటే, certainly it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I can help you. I accompany you. This is a way. And one more polite sentence. Do you think you could please? This is more and more polite. Of course, it's more polite. We cannot use in our day-to-day life. Do you think you could please take me to hospital? These sentences are very, very useful day-to-day life. How to learn making requests. So, friends, my students, you might have got the intention how we make request others to fulfill our needs. If it is in polite way, certainly you can fulfill your work. Here there are so many many sort of examples are there. Here I would like to ask you here many instances are there, many examples are there. Instances means examples. Here in our text, you are staying in a hostel. The tap in your bathroom is leaking. Request the plumber to repair it. You are staying in a hostel. The tap in your bathroom is leaking. Request the plumber to repair it. The tap in my bathroom is leaking. Could you please come to room 102 in block and repair it today? Repair it today. Please repair it today. It means polite way. Next, I would like to give some more exercise. I read aloud. You have to practice it in your day-to-day life. Request the traffic constable to show the way to the bus station or railway station. Okay, answers are there. Okay, you have to actually fill the answers. Request the traffic constable, traffic police man to show you the way to bus station. Here I gave given answer also. One, excuse me, sir. Can you please show me the way to the bus station if you ask? If you go any new place, where if you wanted to go somewhere, certain place, we are certainly we ask any someone, how can I go bus station? How should I reach bus station, railway station? How can I go high tech city? How can I go government polytechnic Masab Tank? How can I go government polytechnic Warangal? So if you ask the why do we ask someone? We don't know. We don't know how to reach that place to save our time to fulfill. We ask in a polite manner. If you request him, whether the constable certainly helps you, he will suggest you, okay, you first take the auto, and otherwise you take in the bus number 3 or bus number 1 and get down. You can reach the bus station. Bus number 3, you can reach the railway station. These are the numbers. I think they may, of course, whether the constable is going there, that constable, the policeman might have going there. Sometimes he will gives you lift also. Why? Because you are requested in a polite manner. That's why that constable will helps you certainly. Or else, one more instance I would like to give you. Request the librarian to help to find the thesaurus. Thesaurus means none other than the dictionary. Thesaurus means dictionary. How will you ask the librarian? Excuse me, sir, I could not find, I unable to find the thesaurus, Cambridge thesaurus. Can you please help me? How can you please help me to find the dictionary? If you ask in a polite manner, you the librarian can bring it and helps you to gives you that thesaurus. It means, or else you may not ask in a polite manner. You go and search. You can find it. Means if asking the way, they will help. Helping is not so easy. To getting help from others not so easy. But asking in a polite manner, then only will get help from them. Such people. So this is a way you have to request the people. Again, you are going. You are reserved a ticket. One more example. You are reserved a ticket to Vishakhapatnam to for your native place, something. But unexpectedly, you crapped unexpectedly or any other work. You have an urgent other urgent work. You have to cancel that your ticket, reservation ticket. There you have to go your nearest railway station and you have to request that counter clerk, can you please, sir, this is so and so name, can you please cancel my ticket due to I have got unexpected work. I have I have crapped unexpected work. Then if you ask in polite way, certainly you will cancel your ticket and you will get some money. I'm sure that. But if you didn't ask, sir, cancel it. No cancel. Once you reserve, no cancellation of tickets. How? You are not asking, you are not requesting him in a polite way. That's why you to fulfill our your need, you have to request in a polite way. As well as the teacher, if you go for you are bunked one day, you are absented your polytechnic or college one day, but you are missed an important lesson. You that on the day your teacher was taught, that was completed, but you are next day you went, you are unable to follow the continuity lesson. So how will you ask? You have, if you ask, sir, I was absent on study. So due to my absence, I unable to understand present class. Can you please repeat the previous day's class, yesterday's class? Could you please repeat the yesterday's class for a while, 5 to 10 minutes? I can cope with this lesson. Would you please play? And if you ask in such a polite way, your teacher 100% he will clarify your doubts. This is the way we are asking. So far we were discussed how we are requesting other people to fulfill our needs, making requests. How we make requests. Here now, another part in this lesson. There are two parts in this lesson. One is sometimes we have to offer the other people our help to other people. I think people are most of people feel shy to ask their help, but sometimes as a human being, as a humanitarian, we offer help. We offer help. You are going, you are going by bike or some way on the way. An old age man is more shy to ask lift. If you give lift, what will happen? Help. Can you please? I am going the same way. Can I drop you? Offering help is also very very important. Offering help, some people they may not accept if you offer help in a polite way. Come and get in my. It means not a right in a polite way of offering help. Here you can make the number of sentences with this chart. May I help you? Shall you get a glass of water? It means you are feeling thirsty. If you went, if someone came to your home in summertime, you are feeling thirsty. You are feeling thirsty. You have to offer. Shall I bring a? Shall I get a glass of water to you? Shall you get a glass of water? Can I get a glass of water for you? This way we have to help. Otherwise, you the people may not accept the people they are feeling shy to take our help. Wood together is as a wood and together also important. We come.
On start.
Okay. Would we complete the task together? If your friend feeling difficult to complete the homework, how would you ask him? How would you offer help to him? Friend, would we complete the task together? Can we complete the task together? If you do the task together, that simplifies you. But the way we are offering help to your friend, if someone is carrying a heavy load or something where you are unable to carry, so can I help you to carry some bag or someone may help you to carry. This is the way we have to offering help. If you go any hotel or any place, the receptionists are there. They are meant for offering help only. How do they offer help us? Sir, how may I help you? Can I help you to you, sir? How am I helpful to you, sir? These type of words they used. They offer. They are offering help us in a polite way. We like it very much. That sort of offering help is very good. May I? Shall you? Will you? Would you? These type of could you? These are the words are good praises to offering help others. Okay, here offering help. How we have to ask. This is the activity 4 we have in our text. Also, may I help you? Shall I? Shall you get a glass of water? Would we complete the task together? Could we do it for you? Shall I do it for you? Could we like to have a cup of coffee? Will you like to have a cup of coffee? It means if anyone comes to our home or somewhere, you have to offer help. Offering help is not so easy. It is an art. Making requests and offering help is an art. Everybody doesn't have it. People have to learn. It is acquired by birth. We should not learn. Why receptionists are very more polite rather than the outside? They learned how to offer the help others, but they are meant for to offer help. Of course, you feel that they are getting salaries. That's why they have to offer help. Why they are after? Of course, everyone working for salary. But that's a way in the polite thing is very very important. That's why. Okay, offering help is here. I would like to give some little bit of other ways of offering help to others. Can I help you? The one kind of. It means sometimes we offer. Is there anything I can do for you? If you mom is working in a kitchen, if you wanted to offer any help, mom, can I help? Can I do anything for you? Can I bring anything for you? Can I helpful for you? This is a way we have to offer. Will will do it for you? Will I do it for you actually? Okay, I will do it for you. We have to offering it very very important. What can I do for you? This is one kind of offering help. నేనేం చేయాలి నీకోసం? నేనేం చేయాలి? క్యాన్ ఐ హెల్ప్ యూ? మీకు ఏ విధంగా సహాయపడగలను అలా అని చెప్పడం అనమాట. మనం వెనెవర్ వి మేక్ కాల్ సెంటర్స్ అండ్ సమ్ టోల్ ఫ్రీ నెంబర్స్, దే ఆఫర్ హెల్ప్ ఇన్ ఏ పొలైట్ వే. How they offer that, their offering help is very interesting, very captive. uh, mm, so okay, what can I do for you? Do you need any help? Do you need my help? Do you need help? It's my pleasure to help you. If your sir or someone is carrying his two bags or something after a long time, will you offer help? Will you offer help? Can I carry a bag, sir? Or will you turn your head? If I see my sir may ask my help. He may hand over one bag for me. Yes, of course, you are traveling. You are traveling by bus. Unexpectedly, the same bus was getting by your teacher, your sir get in that bus, but he doesn't have seat, but you got seat. You have a seat. How can you offer help him? Will you offer your seat, or will you turn your head? You feel that my teacher might have not seen, but your teacher observes you. How can I? What sort of help? Sir, can you sit, sir, in my seat? Or you're moving aside and offering seat is one kind of sort of help. Turning his head is nasty, and it is not a responsible thing. Do you need help? It's my pleasure to help you, sir. Please, if your sir said, you this seems to be there are three people. It's my pleasure, sir, to help me. May I help you, sir? This is the way. Here, I would like to give some more sort of examples for here is the activity 5 in your textbook. Here, you noticed an old lady traveling by a train who wants to buy a water bottle at the station where the train does not stop more than a couple of minutes. What's your response? How can you write your response here? Madam, can I bring water bottle for you? May I help you? How can I helpful to you, madam? Can I bring? Shall I bring water bottle for you? These type of help you have to offer. Okay, how may I helpful to madam? Can I bring water bottle? Why? Because you are the quick. You can bring and come and take your seat also. But she is an old lady. She doesn't get down and get in within one fraction of minutes, 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. It's very difficult to get and get back. So being a boy, a girl, you can bring it is very easy way. So how can you offer help? Can you please, madam, sir, can I bring water bottle for you? May I bring water bottle for you? These type of request you have to make your teacher. So I have to be. I want to give some more example. It's a, so you are going to your office in the car. One more example. You notice that you notice that your neighbor is looking for an auto to go to his office. But what is your response? You are going and your neighbor also going the same way, but your neighbor is waiting for an auto. How can you offer your help? Hi, uncle. Good morning, uncle. Good evening, uncle, or something. Good morning, uncle. Can I drop you at your office? May I drop you at your office? Can you please? Uh, what can I do for you? Can I drop you? Will you drop you? Would I drop you? This type of request you have to make. Okay, that is the way you have to request your neighbor. You observe that an elderly man who is trying to board a bus with heavy bag. You observe that an elderly man, sir, an elderly man who is trying to board a bus with a heavy bag. How will you offer help to him? Sir, may I carry one bag for you? May I help you to carry your bag? This type. How will you offer? Sir, good sir, I think its weight is more. May I helpful to you? May I carry your bag? May I carry one side your bag? This is a way you have to ask. May I helpful to you? Can I helpful to you? Can I bring? May I bring? If you don't mind, can I bring, sir? If you don't, that's more polite offering help. It's my pleasure to carry your bag. If you don't mind, you have to say. Next, you saw that your friend was facing a little difficulty changing the wheel of his motorcycle when you are going to your office. You saw your friend is very getting difficulty to change his cycle's wheel. How will you help him? May I help you to change your time? May I help you to change your wheel? How can I helpful to you change your wheel? This is a way you have to ask your friend to for offering helpful to him. Here, every one of us we make always feel that we use please use whenever we make a request we have to use the word please making request or offering help also. Please, may helpful to you, please. The request question whenever we request for help, this please word is must and must. Okay, please while making help use. Begin your request with could informal situations. In formal situations, we have to use could you please, will you please. In formal situations, it is if it is informal, can. Could is and would is a very formal situation. Sir, could you please cancel my ticket, railway reservation ticket? Certainly you will cancel. Otherwise, no, the time was over. But a request is very important in a polite way. So I would like to tell here. So you should use in a polite way that word, that sentence is please. Some of us we use unknowingly. Some of us we do mistakes while offering help in our sentences. For example, please kindly help me if anyone asks you. Please kindly is both are same. They denote same meaning. Please kindly both are same meaning. That's why we should not use please and kindly in a single sentence. If you use please may helpful to you, please help me, this word is enough. Kindly help me how to go for bus station. You, if you wanted to use please, you can use please. If you wanted to use kindly, you better to use kindly only. But we should not use please kindly is the same meaning denoting words in a single sentence. That's you might have understand. అవి రెండు ప్లీజ్ కైండ్లీ అనేవి రెండు సేమ్ పదాలు కాబట్టి ఆ రెండు వర్డ్స్ని ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో ఒకే సెంటెన్స్లో వాడకూడదు. ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ మీ, kindly help me, these are the right. Please kindly help me is wrong. We should not use be. Can you be able in a single sentence? Can you be able? Can is it denotes our strength. Be able is also strength. So we should not use can you be able in a single. Can you or able is one enough. Can you or able, that's right sentence. Can you be able is wrong sentence. Can you is right sentence. Able is right sentence. Okay, so I think might have understand the intention. Please make request while making request use the word the phrase please. Please is very very important. Next, here some more one or two assignments are there in our unit. One, for example, buy the vegetables. There we have to use shall I buy the vegetables. Shall I buy vegetables or will I buy vegetables? You shall. You turn off the fan when you leave the hall. That's will you please, will you turn off the fan, shall you, both are denoting same meaning. You have to use shall or will, both are same. You show me how to download the picture and you show me how to upload the PPT lesson in the website. How to upload. Okay, there we have to use shall or will. Will you show me how to upload the PPT? Will you show me how to upload? Will or shall or both are same meaning. Yeah. Okay. You get me a pen when you go out. You are busy. Your friend is going outside. There you have to request. Okay. Shall you get me a pen if you go outside? Will you get me a pen when you go outside? The same way here you make if you want to offer cup of tea someone. Okay, will you make me a cup of coffee? You want to drink a cup of coffee. You want to ask someone, requesting someone. Will you make me a cup of coffee if you are feeling headache? Shall you make me a cup of coffee? This is the way you are asking one sort of thing. But if you shall you please, will you please, would you please, more polite. Okay, here some I would like to mention. Read one is can you. I read one side, you have to tell response. If you are not able to tell response, I'll say it. Can you pass the salt box please? What's your sort of response from you? Certainly, but there is no salt in it. Okay, na? Next, uh, now can you give me the menu if you go for a hotel? If you go for a hotel, can you give me the menu, please? You cannot. He offers certainly he gives menu, and today's special is Hyderabad biryani. Today's special is Kashmiri biryani. Would you like to have some ice cream? If someone asks you, offer you, you have to decline it. Yes, yeah, this. You did no. Thanks. I am suffering from cold. You have to respond. If you like, yes, I am very thankful to you. Next, would you like to have tea or coffee? Oh, I prefer coffee. That's if someone offer you which one is you like, coffee or tea. Next, may I know the time, please? Certainly, you say it is yes. It is 5 minutes past to 10 o'clock. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes past to 3 o'clock. So you have to you tell. So here I would like to conclude this chapter. While making requests, while making requests, you have to be, you have to be, you have to be use can you please, will you please, would you please. This is a offer making request, and you have to use like this. Otherwise, are can you please, will you please, you have to use. While offering help, you have to use like this way. What sort of may helpful to you? May I? Can I helpful to you? How can I helpful to you? This is can I helpful to you? It is there anything do for you? These phrases you have to use. Here in two parts, one is making requests and offering help for others. So things, students, this is a very important chapter. I think you will get nearly 4 marks weightage. One is 3 marks question, one is 1 mark. Sometimes you will get 5 marks question also. I think you practice very well. Thank you. This is enough for today.